Okay. Okay. There. I'm gonna select that one. Okay. You got the perfect color, baby? Good. Alright. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight initially. Never mode. Oh gosh. Yeah. Ooh. I don't see myself winning this right away. Ah, so close. And then that stupid frost attack, I swear I hate that. It has such wide range. Really? Still trying to get used to the spacing on that heavy attack. Really? Like, I think that's the thing that irritates me the most in this game is when bosses like this know you're using an item and then they attack you. Can you give me just a minute, baby, okay? I'm fighting a boss right now. And I'm probably not going to win. No, yes, that is his. Yes, he does. I named him Sarkin. That's a long story as to why. Give me just a second, baby. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know. What? Okay. Well, at the moment, I don't think it's a wise decision for me to fight him. I will probably come back later. Debating, what was I trying to do down here? I know... I defeated the boss down here. I think I was primarily just exploring, trying to gain experience and such, if I remember correctly. And yeah, at least the boss does have only one health bar. It's a matter of, it's a large health bar. And I still don't have the equipment that I want, because it's going to take time for me to get it, so I'm just kind of dealing with what I've got currently. Oh, yeah, I forgot that thing spawns over here. Forgot about that. Actually, oh gosh, no. I don't think there's a boss down here. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've been down here. Ambush shard.
It will do no good.
Now, the playthrough I'm doing, I probably won't complete her questline because my intelligence is not going to be high enough. Yeah, but I don't want it to welcome me. Alright, I don't think there's much of anything else out here that I am really just trying super hard to do down here. Are you talking about the lady in the prison? So she's actually you can run into her there, and there's another location you can run into, and I'm not 100% certain. I think that is supposed to be her real body that I just interacted with, but there's another location you can go to where she's actually like standing and talking to you. Sorry, my child is coughing. I'm trying to make sure she's okay. Anyways, but there's another location where she's standing and talking to you, and if her, if your intelligence is high enough, I think your intelligence has to be 20, she can actually give you quests and stuff like that to progress and eventually learn new spells and so on and so forth. And yes, she does. She does sell magic to you. And in the process of that, you get more and more spells. Well, eventually, you can progress her quest far enough that her quest and another character have a quest that interact, and it's a whole thing. I'm doing a horrible job of explaining it, but essentially, depending on how things play out, you can get certain spells and such, and I think you can actually get her helmet, if I remember correctly. Ooh, cookbook. I forgot about that cookbook being there. It's worth doing her quest, especially if you're going to be a caster. But like I said, you have to have at least, I believe, 20 intelligence to properly interact with her. But it's been a while since I messed with her quest line, so I don't remember all the details as to how it goes. Right against the wall. Come on. There we go. You should be able to buy everything from her. And I believe she'll eventually want you to find 2 other spellcasters. And they're in higher level areas. One of them is technically in Caelid, in a hidden location. And then another one is near the Volcano Manor, if I remember correctly. And you have to bring back the... basically, when you find their bodies, you'll find spells on them, and you need to bring those spells back for her to examine. Oh, I forgot these guys have... All those spells. A hasty retreat. You learn some of those powerful spells by doing her questline and such. So, you've seen me use Comet Azura before. That's one of the spells that you get by following that questline, basically. And then you've seen me use the one where I launch out a bunch of bolts and stuff like that on my mage character. You also get that from there as well. Yeah, I love how people put these stupid signs here to make you hit a wall that's not even there. A hidden wall that's not even there. What you doing, Bubba? I hear fire. I hate these stupid stone pillars. And I knew there was a skeleton nearby, but I couldn't remember where. Come on, buddy. What are you doing, son? Ba-ba-ba? Alright, if I remember correctly, yeah, I'm gonna have to run off to the side first. You're gonna have to wait just a minute, Bubs. Hold on. That is dealing with enemies and fire. There you go. Man, your hands are cold, son. What are you doing? Well, I guess you have been drinking your milk. That would explain it. Okay. Let's turn our lantern on. That will help. Okay. Which, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but if you know that a pile of bones is going to be a skeleton, and they don't trigger until you reach a certain location, you can still interact somewhat with the bones to cause them to trigger, and it won't trigger the other ones. So like in this instance, I was able to trigger these without triggering the rest, so that I can take them on one-on-one without having any problems. There you go, so I triggered that one. And it looks like there's another pile over there by that chair. I really need something that causes me to do holy damage. That would help tremendously. But I shall survive till then. That? The dude seriously threw a firebomb at me. That was rude. Oh yeah. It's funny because I was playing a game a while back, and before I did anything, I was rotating my camera around to see what was around the corner, and Beth was like, "Have FromSoft games like conditioned you to check around corners?" And I said, "Yes." I don't play almost any RPG anymore without checking around the corners before I move. That would be a very painful spot for the arrow, and I don't think I could move my arms, or at least my right arm. I don't think any of the rest of these are going to come up. Oh, gave me arrows. That is not the item that I wanted to use. I got so distracted earlier I missed that. Alright, and the boss is down there. We're gonna go rest before we go in there. My guy's looking a little worse for wear, just to give him a chance to clean up. I don't know if yeah, I don't have enough to level up yet. Let's see, how much do I need? A little over 600. Let's see. I'll use one of these. I'll use one of these. There. And we'll use that to level up. Probably need to go ahead and level up my mind. The problem is I'm trying to get ready for what is to come in terms of my build, and I'm going to need a little bit of health, a little bit of stamina, I'm going to need mind, I'm going to need faith, and I'm going to need arcane. I don't think I'm going to need anything in intelligence as far as I know. I don't really need a ton of strength and dex. For the weapon I want to use, I will have to put a few points in, but not a ton. We're gonna go with the Godric Soldier Ashes, and we're gonna see how this goes. I don't even remember what's behind this door. Cemetery Shade. Oh gosh, I knew that was gonna happen. The blood loss is what got me. Alright, I know what's in there, and I... Excuse me. Character looks like he's greased up. Here in a few minutes, I'm probably going to have to stop because I usually read... Yeah, life insurance would be awesome. Although, technically, when you die and come back, I don't really think they'll let you claim anything. I'm trying to think, is there anything that would be better? You know what? The wolves would actually probably be better because they're way more aggressive. But here in a few minutes, I'll probably have to take a break so that I can read a story to my kids before they go to bed. Shouldn't take a real long time. Good night. Blood loss is insane. Oh gosh. He hits me twice. That's what it was. I thought I had my flask equipped, and I still had my Wondrous Physic equipped. Well, what happens when you don't pay attention? And honestly, this thing doesn't have a lot of health. It's just a matter of he's really fast, and I have no armor, I have no resistance to bleed. Gosh. What? No, that... What, baby? No, this is a different boss, baby.
When I'm done with it, I'm gonna show you.
Okay, hey, listen. Mama said you only got a few minutes left, so here's her. Hey, okay, finish your snack, baby. You need to finish your snack. This problem with playing a character that has basically no resistances. Exact. I have bleed loss within 2 hits. It's crazy. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unequip the fire bombs. I summoned them. Yep, they're helping me. Oh, come on, get away, get away, get away! Oh, I can get a backstab. Okay, cool. I backstabbed him, baby. Oh, Lulith the Headless! Awesome! It's one of my favorite spirit summons. What, baby? What, baby? What?
Was that? Did you unlock a new power?
I unlocked somebody else that I can summon. Kyrie, why are you crying, child? I will be back in just a moment.
I have 3 of the same pictures.
Okay, baby. Okay. Baby, you've got to be patient. Aloy, you have to be patient. Okay. I'm wondering... Finish this now. I'm not kidding. I don't think I have enough FP. I don't. So I can't even summon her for this fight. Sorry. Okay. There we go. They can, but they're not like real dogs, baby. What, baby? Okay, baby, I hear you. Really? Part of the issue that I'm running into is I haven't leveled up any of my spear dashes, so none of them really do much damage. Ow, ow, ow. I don't have ranged options that really work for me, unfortunately, other than fire bombs, and I can only hold 5 at a time. So I can't really take him from a distance. Normally, when I'm playing my main character, it's over within just a few seconds, but this character is very limited on what he can do currently. In the early 20s, I believe. Woof. Okay. Oh gosh. Bit of mistake. Yeah, it's all just a waiting game. Making sure you get what you need when you need it. Crap. Really? Give me just a few minutes, baby. I know, but tell Mama I'll read to you. It's just going to be a few minutes. Listen. I'm currently fighting a boss. Maybe you can what? I plan to, baby, but like I said, if you would listen to me, I'm trying to finish this, and then I will do so afterwards. I understand what you're trying to do currently. Leave it, I will take care of it. Just be careful. Oh my gosh. Finally killed the thing. Alright. Okay. I have enough to level up now as well. What, baby? Because I'm not wearing armor. Alright. I'm gonna make it to a site of grace, and then hop off for a few minutes to read to my kids, and then I will be back. Because I know there's a site of grace in here at least. Go ahead and put it in mind. Alright, I'll be back in just a couple minutes, hopefully. Alright, I am back. Oh my gosh. Uh, Second Church of America. Oh, I don't know. Have I? I don't even know if I've gone to the Second Church of America yet, to be honest. I've got the third church there, and over here is the Fourth Church of America. That's the Church of Pilgrimage. I don't know. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Like, sends out like a holy slash, and then your weapon glows with holy damage. Yeah, it's the one that's up in here, isn't it? I still got to go through the summon water area. Gosh. Just trying to debate where I need to go next, because I kind of want to come through here and do this. I'd actually go there, because if I go to that location, I can progress. I think it's Kenneth's quest. And I want to get that done and be done with it, basically. And I think there's actually a golden seed over here that I have yet to grab. I really want one of them to drop their brass shield for me. Brass shield is like one of the best shields in the game. Just, it's such a good shield. 100% physical resistance, good resistances to like everything else. There it is. Problem is, these guys don't really drop a whole lot whenever you kill them. They have very low drop rates. There we go. I really don't want to mess with him. But I know he drops a decent amount of runes. I don't really want to mess with the guy in here either. But, you know. I hit the wrong button. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. No! Absolutely hate how aggressive rats are in this game. Smithing stone. I mean, it's better than nothing, but not what I wanted. Oh gosh. Great, he saw me. Of course. Oh, one of the rats followed me, too. That's peachy. Got him. those guys so much. They don't give nearly enough the amount of runes that they should. Well, if nothing else, the rats came out here. Alright, now I gotta figure out. Okay, I need to hurry and heal. Really? Like... Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. You okay? There we go. And sad part about that all, he was the easiest part of this whole thing, and he is supposed to be the most challenging part of this. But you know what? I'll take it. I would have summoned my soldiers a little bit sooner, but I really wanted to save their health for when I was dealing with him. And as much of a pain in the butt as it was to fight with the other guys without him, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it is probably a wise decision that I did it the way I did. I don't think I have any more enemies here. I don't think. Ah! The medallion. I forgot that that was up here. I knew it was something important. Just couldn't remember what it was. But now, I gotta go and talk to Kenneth and let Kenneth know that I finished this. And y'all are now dismissed. Okay. item here. Alright, let's get out of here. Probably rest at a site of grace while I'm at it, because my health is low. I also need to see, I don't know if I've got enough seeds to increase my flask number or not. I'll have to check. I don't. How many more do I need? Oh, I need 2 and I only have 1. Okay. Ashes of War do I have? Let's go to Kenneth. Open for business. There we go. Tell you what, we're just gonna fast travel because I really don't want to run into a rune bear.
Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Well done. I knew I now. Go ahead. Right then. I've much to do. What's that look? Well, under the earth tree, commingling with even the bulb, which is why just you watch me. Ah, yes. Would you like to enter? I see bright things in your... Enter into my sight. Who knows? Perhaps some... What say you? Very well, very well. And I knew I shall await. Shall hold the set. I see great things ahead. Right then, I've much to do.
Alright. So now that you enter his service, travel back to the fort. The enemies should not respawn, and he'll be there for you to communicate with. I forgot the, Do I have to sit down at the side of grace for him to be up here? I figured since I fast traveled... No, he's here.
Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my foot. Indeed, it is a foul one must be found. With haste. And not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lived, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood. As things stand, the great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, for a true and stalwart, I must begin my sort of true.
Alright, I can help you with that. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm gonna go to the Saints Bridge. There's a hidden dungeon over here that I need to go to. Well, I want to go to. Let's level up first. Let's go ahead. We're going to level up strength to 13. Up with my damage output just a tad. Now we need to come up here because, like I said, I know there's a dungeon over here, and it actually holds a weapon that I'm probably not going to use, but I might. Here we go. Here it is. Unthinkable, our hallowed resting place is violated. To refuse the Erd Tree's call to return, to live within death, sickening. Death-touched catacombs. First, actually... I've got the Site of Grace. Actually, you know what I need to do? Excuse me. I think the Mariner is still here. I don't think yeah, he's still over here. And I don't think I'm going to do a lot of damage to him. And he teleported, of course he did. I hate these stupid things so much. actually doing a lot better than I thought I would. Need to regenerate my stamina. Oh, he teleported. Ah, awesome. That went a lot easier than I thought it would. Now, I can actually go talk to D. Progress his story. And then what I'll do is I'll actually move on to that Church of America. And see if I can get that holy attribute. I don't know if I have any more stone sword. I do. Cool. I think it's just full of a bunch of turtles. I love that turtles are such a, like, just random thing in this game. You need to have it, and you need to make it. Yes, you need to crochet me a turtle pope. I must have the turtle pope. On my bed, I don't care. Yes. Oh, too bad. Alright, let's go back and talk to D. Then we're gonna go to... Ah, there he is.
Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How if you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their death?
My mom says that would be a great
then
pillow.
I'll introduce you to Garen,
A turtle
the
pope
beast
pillow.
clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well. I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own. I've spotted the mark of the centipede here in the village. An ill-omened symbol that should not be. Someone or something threatens the sanctity of the Golden Order and must be eradicated. What is it? The map indicates where it will lead you to Garang.
Okay. That's all he has to say. Cool. I still can't believe how far I've gotten with just, like, no armor and just base weapons. Now, granted, I have been using Spirit Ashes and stuff like that, but even still. I'm going to do that just in case I run into anything that might be unscrupulous. I love how the transition into Caelid is rapid when you get to this point. Like, it's just automatically like, yeah, this you're definitely in a different area. You're saying I'm gonna get invaded here. crap. Oh, I actually hit her with blood loss. How are you not dead? Could have swore I hit you. Anyway, doesn't matter. I have the Sacred Scorpion Charm now. I have this Site of Grace. I have the Warrior Cookbook, the Missionary's Cookbook, yeah, if I remember correctly, like, I don't know if y'all have ever gotten it, but if I remember correctly, you fight her at least, I know you fight her at least one more time. And when you finally take her down for the final time, you actually get her weapon, and her sword actually heals you every time you land a hit. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and up dexterity as well, as the weapon that I plan on using will require dexterity. Alright. Just double checking and making sure I'm not missing anything, which I don't think I am. This Ash of War, I don't remember where it's at. know there's another tree sentinel down there. There's also a dungeon down there, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they say this ends up being a rotten tree sentinel. The entrance to this dungeon is... Yeah! I just want the Sight of Grace. Let's see. Need to go to the Death Touch Catacombs still. But we're actually going to go back to the Third Church of America. Because if I remember correctly, the place that D marked is over here? Yeah. And the funny thing about it is, like, he marks it, and you can find it before he marks it, but it won't be active until he marks it for you. I don't know if y'all tried to fight that thing before, but that thing sucks. The Bestial Sanctum. Funny thing is, I still haven't gone through Stormville Castle.
I smell it feeding me. Tarnished, I shall grant feed.
There we go.
I shall grant thee feed me.
Alright, and now that I have that... I guess he only attacks if you attack? I could have swore he started moving the moment you got out here. At least he used to, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. And Golden Seed. There's going to be a dragon on the bridge. Alright, now that we have that... trying to remember if there was a reason to come up here. Oh, one of the Black Knights. Great, now I'm poisoned. Listen, Mr. Knight's Cavalry, I'm not really interested in fighting you at the moment, because I am poisoned. And you're probably higher level than I want to deal with currently. On top of the fact, I have other things in mind. Nicholas Lily. I figure I'm in the area, might as well grab it. And I do plan on being an faith caster, but for dragon casting specifically. Which I still have yet to kill a dragon. I need to do that still. There we go. Remember correctly, one of those stupid stone spheres is down here, and they're not worth fighting because you don't get really anything for defeating them. Yeah, there's really you don't really get anything for fighting it. All right. And there's no real reason to come back to this place for really, so I'm not too concerned about trying to do much of anything. Okay, so I grabbed that. So now we're gonna come over here. I'm getting distracted from what my goal was, and I get distracted in this game very easily. See, and then that's the dragon that was over there. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Can't remember the name. The Sophia River. Sophia River. And see, there's another minor Erd tree right there. Is that the same one? No, it's not the same one. It's a different one. But I know where I'm at. And I'll come back and mess with that later. Right now, I'm going to go back to what I was doing, which is the death-touched catacombs. So this is the first dungeon in the game that actually has hidden walls, or illusionary walls. Which kind of makes it a pain in the butt. But if you start the game without a katana, and you want a katana, you have to go through this dungeon. It's the only way. Gosh. This is where having a spear would be nice. Oh, come on. There we go. But spears in this particular game are not very powerful, which is unfortunate. There's the katana. Gosh, no. They are, but I could potentially get an S stock and really just have a better weapon, which is unfortunate. Okay. Well, I at least found the lever. More skeletons. There we go. I'm trying to remember where the hidden pathway is. Said, I know this is the first location to have illusionary walls. I'm trying to remember where it's at. I think it's here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's somewhere else. I could have swore it was this one. And I'm not seeing any messages on the ground to collaborate with her. Cooperate? And I don't know if I've got enough to level up or not. I don't even think I've got enough to... I don't think, yeah, I don't have enough dex to use the katana, even if I wanted to. I don't have enough stats for a lot of things. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna rest. Actually, I should have checked to see... Oh, two things. Alright, we did that. Can I... Oh, I need... Yeah, I get the gist of it whenever there's a misspelling. Hmm. Actually, hold on. We have a mixed wondrous physic. If you're hearing weird noises, it's my wife eating pretzels. No idea what's in here, but we're about to find out. Oh, half health. Half health. Black Knife Assassin. Got him. Assassin, Crimson Dagger. And then I think this death root in this chest. Yep. Luckily he was half health. Although with how, like, non-aggressive he was, it really wasn't too bad. Excuse me.
I'm not sated. Feed me more. Death. More feed me.
Okay. I still haven't gone in there, apparently. I haven't gone through any of that stuff. Here. Mom says we'll call you Captain Crunch. Oh, there's a Knight's Cavalry out here. I wonder if I could take him. Oh, there's a dragon down there. I need to get to work on taking him down. Did he just... Did he... Really? Okay. Let's go back, I guess, and try that again. That's the first time I've had that happen before.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully? What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame when they threw me out of it. And so this is all I have to express my hope. Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and then I'd be of some real... Right, I'm from...
Yeah, Bach is a tragic character. Okay, maybe you won't fall to your disappearance this time? Really? Sad thing about the situation, I'm hitting his horse, just not hitting him. Not much, anyways. This just isn't gonna work right now. Too many soldiers around. I didn't think my health was that low, but okay. I'll just visit this last side of America. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I'm probably not going to stay on this a whole lot longer myself. I'm tired. I think the last major thing that I plan on really doing is I'm going to try to fight this Blood Knight guy that comes in. If I can get down there without taking damage. But I find it funny. I still haven't even made it into Stormville Castle. It's hilarious. But I've just done so much and still have barely progressed at all, it feels like. Alright. As long as you leave the jellyfish alone, most of the time they don't mess with you. So I'd say I should be invaded here pretty soon. I hate fighting this guy. Love you too. Y'all be careful tomorrow. Have a good night. I'm waiting for, are you cold? Ow. Why is that dude not come? Oh, now he comes in. As I'm literally dying. What a joke. Comes in literally as I'm about to fall over dead. Ugh. Yeah, basically.
yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your coin! All of it! Wait, please! I surrender! White flag and all! Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true. Ah. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on? A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next. Don't forget to pop back for it. I'll be ready to wheel and deal. Well, nice of you to drop in. It's all a bit ad hoc, but and welcome where you won't need a... Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers. I mean, it hardly matter. They're all foot soldiers. Work to the... Well, just something I'm saving as thanks. But then again, it would fetch. And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Huh? Everything is give and take. Cheers for that. Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance! lying. You're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium. Cheers for that.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble. All done? Well. You must leave this place at once.